What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Today we're here to talk about imposter syndrome. It's realistically like 5 ways, 5 little things that you can do, or that you should try to do to like combat the imposter syndrome. You either are feeling, or you have felt before, or you know somebody's experiencing in the moment. So yeah, it's just me trying to be a little helpful with the little bit of information I do know. So, because at the end of the day, my goal is to progress myself to the best of my capabilities, as well as the people that are subscribed to me, you guys, or my viewers, you guys. I want you guys to be the best you can be too, and that looks different for different people. So, without further ado, let's get it popping, homie. Before I get it started, I have been on social media with 9 fingers for about 6 or 7 weeks now. I'm about to lie, 5 to 7 weeks now. I have no pinky. You see this? It's been the elephant in the room in a lot of topics. Like, all my classmates know what's going on with my pinky, but like, I just been here, there, 9 fingers. I've been going to work, 9 fingers. It sucks. You never realize how much you need your pinky till it ain't there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, every Friday, me and my cohort plays basketball, and I'm left-handed, so we good. But, bro, it sucks regardless. I can't do my job, because this is the most I can bend.
Oh!
See how my other fingers? And look at that.
Boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
But yeah, I just wanted to address that because I've been out and about moving like I ain't got 9 fingers. I don't know if somebody was like, so what you got going on? I could make a video about that too, but today's not about that. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna roll with it. The reason I'm making this video today is because I was inspired by some of my professors maybe like 2 or so weeks ago. We had sat down. My class consists of about 68 students, all young, bright, and optimistic about their PT careers, you know, all of us. And she sat there and gave us a handout. And we read the handout. She gave us like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes to read the handout. And she was like, if you ever felt like what you read about applied, stand up, right? So I read the paper. I stood up. I'm like, okay. But I was very surprised to note that like out of 68 people, 60 people along with me stood up. To sum it up plainly though, it was basically like just having a sense of at one point in time, like you're not good enough, like you don't belong, like you're not capable. And then it even went on to like express like how it might look in the form of at one point we're all students, whether that be elementary, middle school, high school. We were all students or are students at some point in our life, and you get an A on an assignment. You might have studied for it, but like you discredit the fact that you studied and got an A. You'll be like, oh no, I just got lucky. And you know, sometimes you say it because you humble, but sometimes you really be like, nah, like I don't think I did, I don't feel like I put in the effort to get this grade. And I think that's kind of how it started with me. Like I used to say stuff like that to be humble because I used to put time in. And it's like the harder my education got, it was like, okay, I actually put in time when we get anything above like a B. So now that I'm putting time in and I'm more efficient with my time and I'm getting A's, it's like, I don't think I deserve this. I didn't do anything different time-wise, but I'm more efficient with my time. Yeah, now we're gonna talk about 5 ways. Big 5 ways we can overcome this bad boy. Rule number 1. Find that why. Now, imposter syndrome, it can apply in a lot of different facets of life. Like, for me, I learned about it in an academic setting. A lot of my time is academics. So that's how I was introduced to it so plainly. But shoot, even when I was a student athlete, I'd be lying to tell you I didn't feel that way in certain areas. Like I feel like it applies in so many different ways because at the end of the day, the concept of it is you work hard, but you still don't feel like you meet the criteria. in a sense, in the back of your mind. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just crazy because whenever you feel like that, think about why you even got started in the first place. That's what I mean by find your why. What got you interested? Why did you get started? Why did you even pursue this journey in the first place? Sometimes going back to why you started will ground you enough to push you through it. For instance, when I ran track, I was a student athlete. I ended up with a scholarship. I started as a walk-on. But to me, you know, I had ran track in high school. I love track. And I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Like, if I gotta work for a scholarship or whatever, I'm down for whatever. Just sign me up. I just want to run. And it was hard for people to understand. At times it was hard for me to, you know, stick with it because I'm like, dang, I feel like they're really playing on my top. But at the same time, sometimes you be needing that because it'd be an extra little boost. Way number 2, it's all about your support system. If I can be 100% with you, whoever you like this with, think about that. I kind of want you to do like a self-check about, is this person really a good member of your support system? And also, everything that I say is a two-way street. Don't just think that I'm taking, I'm not giving. No. This is a two-way street. We giving and we taking over here. We mutual respect around here. Do I motivate them? Do they motivate me? Whenever I feel like I can't do anything right, do they pour positivity in me? That includes self-talk. You, at this point, no stranger to what I believe. Is there words of encouragement in the Bible you can send me? Just me. Is there something like you can give me for this trying time that can get me through? Prayer helps me. Like, don't get it twisted. I don't want everybody praying for me. If you know, you know. But there is a select circle of people that I'm like, okay, you're my support system. I trust that you would go to bat with me with this thing and we're going to bring it to Jesus type. You know, it's natural. This is not abnormal. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just how we're hardwired. And the pressure of being great and the pressure of wanting more for yourself is going to come with some obstacles. But just keep in mind that you're bigger than your situation and you're bigger than your obstacles. With whatever support system you got, because I consider God the biggest support in my system. I'm going to keep it 1,000. Stop comparisons. Please stop comparisons. This is something I had to cut out in my life in general. Like, I think this is why I hopped off social media for like a year and a half. Cold turkey. No reason. I just couldn't take it no more. Because I felt like relationships look like this, success looked like that. First of all, I'm 24. I live with my parents. You think I want to be 24 at my parents' house? No. But you got to do what you got to do because at the same time, here were my options. 24, have my own spot, be out of a whole lot of money because I need a whole lot of loans. 24, be in my parents' spot. Now I'm around my support system all the time. They're not taxing me because I'm in school all the time. They're very loving of me. Like, for me, it was a no-brainer. Compare yourself to you yesterday. Did I wake up better than yesterday? Did I brush my teeth better than yesterday? Did I wash my... Once I started self-comparing and then stopped comparing myself to like him, her, them, she, they, he, I don't know, everyone else, the general public, I found myself more at peace with what I'm doing and the pace that my life is going, right? Truth be told, you could be all the way up here and I could be all the way down here. It's unrealistic for me to jump from down here to up here in 2 seconds. I gotta work on me. And you gotta work on you. I'm never gonna fault nobody for working on themselves. You are amazing on your own. You are capable on your own. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Hold that. Hold that. That should mean something. It means something to me. Like, it's nothing like having a word to clench onto, some motivation to clench onto, like when you need it. And you just gotta be patient with yourself. Like, you have to. You can't go a mile a minute in this thing we call life. I really pride myself on enjoying the journey. Way number 4, you're not in this alone. There's comfort in a common struggle. Let me phrase it this way too. There's comfort with allies when you have a common enemy. Because now you don't feel like you're singled out and you have to do this alone. Now you have a support system, in some sense, that understands what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had posted on my Instagram like a little poll. I found those results kind of shocking, similar to when I stood up in class and I was like, this many people. You would be surprised. You would be very surprised. So the 5th way, the Dunning-Kruger effect. I'm gonna add, like right here probably, is gonna be a picture of a line graph. So you're gonna have a representation of this concept. The less you know in life, this is the less knowledge you have, the higher confidence you tend to have. And this is what I'm getting at. You're so confident because you don't realize how much you don't know. You don't know a lot. You don't know a lot. So you speak very highly about what you do know. On the flip side, some of the more knowledgeable people in perspective tend to have lower confidence, because the more that you learn, the more you learn that you don't know enough. You'll learn a whole bunch and you'll be like, dang, but I still don't know this. Oh, I still don't know this. That's natural. That's natural. I hate to say it. It's natural. And it's crazy because it applies to so many things in life. Like, you have certain things that you're great at, and there are going to be certain things that you're not good at. But the more that you know, the more that you're going to realize you don't know much at all. You're like, yeah, I know all it is, but there's still so much I still don't know. The chart that I showed shows how, like, as your education gets higher, your confidence goes lower, but there'll also be a time where you'll be complacent with what you do know and what you don't know. Almost, yeah, complacent the word. You'll be content. You'll be content with, like, the ratio to, I know a lot, I don't know a lot. So if you ask me a lot about this, I'll tell you. If you ask me a lot about this, I'm gonna tell you I don't know it. Like, it is black or white. And then, like, whenever you get to that point, you have 2 choices. You can either stay here or you can keep trying to elevate. But, like, nobody's ever going to know every little thing about everything. I think that's all I got for you guys today. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you guys enjoyed my little video. My sister helped me with it, and it was a fun project. I really enjoyed talking to you guys about this. My next video will probably be my saxophone update. I've been playing and I've been recording, and it's like, we came a long way. I think I'm on like day 5. I'm on day 5 of actually, like, playing. So y'all pray for my family's eardrums, because I'll be in this mug. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.